Umpire tosses the cue with me too. They're on the edge of their seats. What a hit, reminiscent of young, lethal Lee Matthews. Behind posts should be cowering in fear. Kicks. Nice mark there. Sends the Sharon on it. Jams it on the boot. And the mark will be paid. Jams it on the boot now. Into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Well, yes, he is a bully, but he's not a mean bully. He's going to teach you to come. Goal. Here we go. Effective hit out there. Ellis bumped. Sends it on its way. Gets the ball. Doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Will be disappointed. Fantastic. Boots it. A great effort. Under pressure. Doesn't cover much ground with that kick.
The dominance we're seeing from the Falcons at the moment has come mostly from their run. Sending it on its way. A great mark under pressure. He boots it
while your opponent is lining up. Bunker launches one towards goal. It's fantastic mark. Played on. Steady hands there as he holds that one. The placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp.
Damn it.
It's not the score he was looking. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. In front. Disappointing kick there. Solid catch. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more attempt.
I'll tell you what, he hasn't got his kicking boots on.
Disappointing kick there.
Oh, what's going on?
The ball being picked up before it makes its touch. 2 goals the margin for the Falcons. I would have expected.
You're not taking me off.
He wins the contest. This will certainly test him from this distance. Hastily kicked. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Choose to kick it. Steady hit.
Sending it on its way. He claims the ball.
Jams it on the boot now. No one troubling him there. Goes for this. Oh, terrific coverage. Sends it on its way. Great mark. Kicked in a flurry. Plays it across halfback. Oh, what a hanger there. Coughed up by Morris. He lays off the pass. He's racking up possessions. Morris was taken high. He controls the bouncing ball. Hastily kicked. He has space for an easy mark. Who was that to? And finding the running player. Tackle, but gets the handball off.
Pressure they are applying to Dandenong Southern. They are setting the standard out there, and it will be interesting to see how Dandenong Southern can come back after the tackling abilities on display from both sides appear close on the scoreboard. With Geelong on 9, set your goals high and don't stop till you get there.
First hand's important. With the ball now. Kicks it. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. The umpire has released the ball. Clean tap out of the ruck. Word fear, in fact, it's fair to say he doesn't know the meaning of a lot of words. Bumps the pigskin. He has space for...
It's so dominant in the marking contest, and it's given them the perfect platform to kick a winning score. He kicks the possession.
He runs into the goal. I would have expected him to nail that. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. That was the peg. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big... They've conceded possession. Works it across the ground. Gilbert, and he's missed. The Stingrays trailing by less than 2 goals. They're still in this. Marks. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Going for goal number 1. Perfect kick. The Stingrays is down by less than a kick. Bunker has the ball. Gets boot to high. He wins the contest. Needed. The Falcons lead the Stingrays by 10. Clean tap out of the ruck. Has it now. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. It's a goal. Close call, but it's just made it for a score. Geelong have scored the last 2 goals. Bunker with the ball. Thomas with the interception is in his possession. Up. Boots it. Hands like dinner plates. Kicked in a flurry. Solid as... Kicks it. The loose ball picked up. He runs for home.
Dennis.
It's not the score he was looking for. Over the top of the pad. He hand passes the ball. Going for goal number 3.
Marking option in the forward line. Most of their goal production is coming from set shots, and it's paying off for them.
A dead straight bounce. Tap to advantage. Able to grab it on the half volley. There's play to score from this range. A pretty safe bet from this position. With the ball now. He has the ball. Going for goal number 1. 37 to 8. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Nice bounce. He takes control of the loose ball. He gets his hands on the footy. I haven't seen him for a while, Richard.
You're right, Dennis. He
chips it down towards half forward. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Kicks. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Nice mark under pressure. Good's the hard ball. Jams it on the boot now. He's no oil painting, but look, hands there as he holds that one. Gets boot to leather. The quarter is over, and Dandenong
have a few headaches at the half.
Time to check the stats. Richard.
The Stingrays are far behind on the score.
And no doubt the coach will want to have a chat to his team about their first half performance.
Hey, Papa, hold on.
Be ready to bring this game home.
The best athletes in the world are those willing to push harder than anyone else and go through.
As he lines up for this shot. Slams it on the boot. Solid as a rock, and he comes in.
Well, the quality of disposal has been pretty soft out there, and that's enabled the Stingrays to rack up the marks. Dandenong Southern.
Nice drop punt. Oh, that's just giving the ball away. Able to grab it on the half volley. He gets it. Approaching the goals now. Great mark.
He gets boot to the ball. It's a mark.
Away. The bigger the shove, the bigger the love. Puts boot to ball. Almost a touch of synchron. Yet another possession. Dish it. Boots it. A great effort. Yes, he's paid it. Jams it on the boot now. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Gets boot to leather. Has he? Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Sends the Sharon on its way. He's no oil painting, but look at him. Kicked in a flurry. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Choose to kick it. Great mark under pressure. The loose ball. Hits the running man. He's running hot, Richard.
I can't believe it, Dennis. He just keeps surprising us.
Think about that. Hand passes. Approaching the goals now. Long by 5 goals. Disappointing kick there. Doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult. So I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right opposition there. Get back in from this position. Stuck the mitts out and one more to his tally. Almost, but not quite. Behind starting to add up for the Falcons. They'll look for a quick option here. A pinpoint pass is the key. A touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. That was the peg. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about Hence. Wins the hard ball. Sends it on its way. Slams it on the boot. Wins the hard ball. Gets boot to leather. Over the top of the...
Haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't...
Yet another possession. Smothers it. Thomas with the handball out of the pack. No, that's just giving the ball away. Words. As we go into the final break, the scores are Geelong 30. It's almost over now.
You can't just beat a team. You have to leave a lasting impression.
It'll be a ball up. Big leap. Takes possession with the quick hands. Nice interception. Daylight between him and the goals. Slots it. Kicks the goal. That'll be a team lifter.
The Stingrays
is in readiness. The ball is bounced. First hand's important. Handballs from the tackle. He grabbed. Gets boot to leather. Catch by Bunker. Gets boot to high. He lays off the pass. Bunker taking a chance at goal. Fantastic goal by Bunker. 4 goals and no... Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Ellis bumped. Gains possession. He has the ball. Ran to meet the ball and took the mark superbly.
Bunker just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this.
I would have expected him to nail that. Teammate scrambling to make a lead. Solid catch. He keeps it alive despite the traffic around him. Morris with a kick out of the pack. Strong mark.
Possession. He scoops up the loose ball. Dishes it off to the running player. He boots it. Gets it under pressure.
Slams it on the boot. A great effort. Low spearing kick. Chips it down towards half forward. Stuck the middle. Yes, he's paid it. Bumps the pigskin. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. He opts to play on. He just simply handed it over. Marks. Kicks hurriedly. Strong mark. What you never take, so hopefully he can just shrug that one off. Not enough help gained from that kick. The contest, no match for him with the quick hands. Bumps the pigskin. Hits the running man. The ball being picked up before it makes its target. Bunker.
Bunker shoots for goal. If that was basketball, you'd call that.
Trolley, and it's a goal. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they... The kick just clears the line for a goal. That's 2 in a row for the... And that goal is right off the top shelf. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Booted by Bunker. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely score. And that puts them further in front. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something. Bunker knows that was something special.
Oh, of course you would.
That's just giving the ball away. There'll be a ball up in the center square. Played is as high-tech as it can for. He's got the football now, going for goal number 2. Just fell through. All in the coffin. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they order on felonious assault. The ball mopped up. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. Gets boot to leather. Wins the hard ball. The final choose to kick it. A great effort. He plays on now. Was that a throw? I think it was. Here's the thing. This game was over before it began, and I don't think there's anything further I can add that will shed light on this outcome. Very once. Thank you very much, Richard. Final scores are 70-15.
Not bad for 7 weeks out of the game. To upgrade the internets.
With 800 goals and 282 games to his credit, I'm joined now by Matthew Ridden. Final. Expect a hard-fought match.
The bookmakers can put whatever odds they want on.
Players. Here we go. It's hastily kicked. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Honestly, with a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Bunker. Kick there. Close to the ground. Sends the ball out into space. I would have expected him to nail that. It's a shocking kick. Out of bounds, dangerous spot near the goal. Ball. Chalk up a goal for the Falcons. Bunker gets the ball rolling with the first goal of the game. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Here's the bounce. Jams it on the boot. Caught. Dishes it off by hand. Approaching the goals now. Disappointing kick there. Lines were goal, this team would be very rich by now. They'll be disappointed with that effort. Scoops up the ball. He runs into the goal. Strong mark. Talking to a football doesn't do it. The Bushrangers not doing so well at this stage. The Ruckmen conscious of where their teammates are. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Strong mark. Bunker decides to play on. Chalk up a goal for the Falcons. Bunker. Teammates are. They wait for the bounce. With the ball now. Lobs the marks. Boots it. Row for Geelong. Geelong lead the Bushrangers. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. He goes in for the goal. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. With the quick hands. Bunker. Disappointing kick there. The bouncing ball is controlled. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. Not a mean bully. He's more a teacher, the kind of guy who'd take your lunch money and invest it for you. He scores, he scores, he scores. What an the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Huge leap. He's got the football now. Yes, clearly a very good idea. Moves it quickly by hand. Lloyd kicks it out of the congestion. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Wins the hard ball. Puts boot to ball. He's there as he holds that one. Catch. Kick goes in the direction of the lead. Pulling him there, mate. There's nothing to damage. High tackle. Steady hands there as he holds that one. My goodness, the wee ball has gone. Kicks. No contest for that mark. 50 metres out. He's kicking. Kicks it. Great grab. The Falcons 35 to the Bushrangers 6.
They're in front and they deserve to be in front. They don't wait for chances, they take them.
Effective hit out there, jumping at shadows. Gets the ball free. Ball ticking over with that goal. The Falcons leads by 35. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Definitely pumped. Umpire says holding the ball. Nice drop punt. Caught. His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding. The dog was huge. Quick hands find mopped up. The loose ball picked up. Slams it on the boot. Great mark. Bumps the pigskin. A mark by Bunker.
Mark there. He's got a hold of that one.
Puts boot to ball. Nice mark under pressure. He hand passes the ball. Sending man. He gives the ball away. Casanova would have been jealous if that pickup. Caught. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. So close, but just behind.
Absolute ball magnet.
He's really a ball magnet. Ball up on the outer side wing. Clean tap out of the run. With no other option but to put it to the empty space. Puts boot to ball. He gets above the crowd. The footy. With the ball now. Hits the running man. He's running hot, Richard.
Yes, he's had it.
Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop punt. He decides to play on. Looking for another goal here. Puts boot to ball. Takes it well. The loose ball picked up. Jams it on the boot. He takes control of the loose ball. Sweeping handball. Gets boot to high. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Handballs. That's a goal he would have kicked 99. Off the ground. I think he just won, man. They've conceded possession. He shows the quick hands. The ball is smothered. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Cuts towards the middle, and the mark will be paid. Gets the handball off. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Rangers trailing by 35. They have a lot to think about after the first half.
If they're to get back into this match, Murray, don't.
To start the second half.
How you respond to the challenge in the second half will determine what you become after the game.
He picked it up off the ground. His foot finds the ball and brings it out of the pack. Kick. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Looks like he panicked there. A good mark under the from this range. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. Dishes it at the line, close to goal. The ball has been thrown in. Loose ball. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball.
Yeah, but he's taking his time to get back up. Oh, he'll have to go to the bench for now.
He was pushed. Has he? Yes, he squeezes out a handball. Nice interception. He shows the quick hands, you would think. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Front of goal. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Kicks. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Hands like dinner plates. Looks like he bumps the pigskin. He controls the bouncing ball. Gets a handball away. He has no trouble grabbing that one. He grabs it on the run. It's hit the post. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Teammates scrambling to make a lead. It's been intercepted by the opposition. He's got the football now, finding the running player. Kicks to the square. Yeah, but the ball has changed possession. Hand passes, sharing on air. What are your thoughts, Richo?
One word, Dennis. Disgraceful.
They've got it behind. Now they need to switch on because there's a real chance the opposition can go coast to coast. The contest. He put some power into that kick. Unbelievable. Kicks it across the ground. Over the top of the pack. Chip kick.
He slams that on the boot. He takes a strong mark. He's off the pass. Now he's asked for it back. He grabs the ball. He handballs it. He heads into home.
All is in readiness. Square. Picked up the ball.
100% right now.
Lloyd handballs it. Choose to kick it. He has space for an It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Fantastic goal. The umpire set to bat in the back. They should dust him for fingerprints. Time to check the stats. Richo.
Both teams are sitting fairly even on the ball.
A favourable bounce. They've conceded possession. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Goes by hand. Smothers. Smothered. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Takes that one strongly. Jams it on the boot. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
The dominance we're seeing from Geelong at the moment has come mostly from their going and got there first. Oh, I can tell that's definitely an injury. He looks to be in a lot of pain.
Scoops up the ball. Lloyd gets the ball. He's running hot. Change possession. Nice drop punt. First hand's important. He controls the bouncing ball. Approaching the goals now. He controls. Disappointing kick there. He looks for a man on the lead. I guess it was worth a go. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. He shows the quick hands. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. Was that a throw? I think it was. What a mark. Kicks it. Well, he gave it a shot. Is in, kicks the ball away in time. Grabs the footy. He's got the football now. Is in his possession. Hits the running man. He picked it up off the ground. She's running hot, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. I've just about run out of things.
It's boot to leather. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. Jams it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. Sends the Sharon on its way. A great effort. He lays off the pass. Picture perfect drop punt. Solid as him there, mate. There's nothing to damage. High tackle. Puts boot to ball. Mark plates. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. And disappointing kick. Murray were really taken to task.
We're never as good as they say when you lose. But for me, telling them when they're bad seems far too kind.
Where should I put him? Ski.
Like this is something I don't know. Then run and find out that the world's gone. Suddenly it's had to breathe.
Today, back at Etihad Stadium. My ally in the box for this match will be Matthew Richardson. Welcome, Richo.
But as soon as the ball bounces, your mind goes straight to the action and winning the ball. Spend some time lapping this up, they deserve it. Going into a final is to not be overwhelmed by it all. The players will be trying to shut out the excitement of the occasion.
Those who wait, but I'm stuck, and the grand final is underway.
This is the most pressure-filled bounce of the entire season.
Going for goal number 1. Geelong by a point. He'll be disappointed with interception.
Oh.
Give them a rap and they'll let you down every time, Richard.
Kids must be nervous. What a tackle.
Looks like he'll go out wide. Michael soars over the pack and takes a ripper. He's got eyes. The ball is socket. And he's missed. Just a few points the difference. Has it now.
Oh no.
Sends it on its way. And the mark will be paid.
Oh, what are we doing?
Choose to kick it. Edinson Hunger. So they tell him he's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Bunker gets the mark with that.
His run-up looks promising.
Oh no.
He's
No.
missed.
I would have expected him to nail that. Great mark over the pack. Hand passes. Bunker shoots it. 1. The Falcons get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always... They wait for the bounce. Has it now. Lobs the handball. He gets tackled as he did at most. The pack like a wet salmon. He has clearly been shopping at Clangers or Us. He lays off the pass. Disappointing kick there. Here's the delivery. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. Get a good mark under the circumstances. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. Tackle, but gets the handball off. The ball forward. He wins the contest. Choose to kick it. Caught. Bunker kicks, marks, kicks hurriedly. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Nice the peg. A rushed kick. A big
Kick is a major threat, and I think you'd want to get a tag to run with him for the rest of this match, which is the ultimate mark of respect. Cutting hard as he lines up the goal. The ball is mopped up. That's an elite skill handballing when being tackled. Takes
and took the mark well. Bunker with the mark. Anything. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Took the mark well. Gains possession. Sometimes you've just got it. Slams it on the boot. Going for goal number 2. Richo, help me out here. Expected him to nail that. Looks like he'll go out wide. Well. Gets boot to leather. Takes that one strongly. Gets boot in turn.
Northern need to pick up their game. Hopefully they can control the nerves of a grand final match.
A quick break and we're back at it.
The second quarter may give us a clue as to how these sides will perform.
He gets... Big man does nicely. He hand passes the ball, sends it up the mark well. He shows the quick hands. He has clearly been shopping at Clangers or Us. Bunker has a great set of hands. Oh, tough break. Geelong just can't nail a goal. That's one area of his... Has he? Yes, he's paid it. On the boot. Nice mark there. Spears a low ball. Couldn't complete the mark. The spilled ball is collected. Oh, that's just giving the ball away. He'll be disappointed with that effort. He's looking for options now. For goal, it's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. A low kick from Lloyd. Steady hands there as he... Bouncing ball is controlled. He gets the hand pass. He spears the ball. He snips. Boots it. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark's grasp. He picks it up. The loose ball picked up by Bunker. Bunker throws it clear as day. Picked up the ball. He's really a ball magnet. He's been seized with the ball and it's going to be holding it. Boots it. Marks. Bunker taking a chance at goal. Hand pass. The ball away. Solid lead. Good kick. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally lit. Boots it. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested. He brings it out of the pack. And the mark will be paid. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it.
What was that?
Smiles all round. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Kicks it. Marked by Bunker.
It's played on. Puts passes by hand. That was a brave bump. The loose ball is collected. He hand passes it. Bunker heading in net.
The Falcons in front. You can feel the intensity build. Suitcase in which we're trying to pack too many things into. He shows the quick hands. Bunker with a kick at goal. Takes it to Sharon on its way. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Moves it quickly by hand. Bunker. That had some power by 3. Good mark on the run. Hand passes. Going for goal number 3. A magnificent kick.
In the forward line. Most of their goal production is coming from set shots, and it's paying off for them.
Bunker with the football. Jams it on the boot now. Great mark. Is in his possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Richo.
Yeah, he's had a really indifferent game out there.
You've seen a half now, Richo. You're look at the stats.
Maybe losing, but Northern looked fantastic in the stats.
Much
A little bit sad about entering the last half of the year.
And the mark will be paid. In the plates. Nice drop punt. Takes it well. He gets... The mark is taken by Bunker. Distance could be the problem. Hands like dinner plates. 30 metres from home. Not the easiest of... Geelong by 40. There's the bounce. Huge leap. Lucky. Has it now. She's running hot, Richo.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act.
Ball. This goal is vital.
Northern have been really predictable out there. They need to mix it up, break the line, start taking more of a chance.
Bunker got under it. Jams it on the boot now. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Going for goal number 1. It's a goal. But we should be. The Ruckman conscious of where their teammate...
Feel like an image photocopied 700 times. My cheap print, my faded line. I'm a man, I've got reasonable abilities, and I was told that they're gonna be some use to me.
The spilled ball is collected up. Gets a handball away. He'll get a free for that tackle. Far too high. Kicks. Chalk up a goal for the Knights. Kicks the goal. That'll be a team lifter. The bounce. Match for him. Kicks. Great mark under pressure. Shoots off the handball. Bring Richo.
He seems to always be in the contest, Dennis.
Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contest. The Falcons starting to exert some dominance over the Knights with the lead of 49 to 14. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Picture perfect drop punt. Hands like dinner plates. Works it across the ground. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Bunker.
Make some room or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard. He kicks the ball. He gets up to...
Not a pretty... Steady hands there as he holds that one. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. Stuck.
Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. He boots it.
Kick. Gets his first. A much-needed goal for the Knights.
My God.
Lobs the pass. He runs for home. The gods weren't smiling on him. It's not the score he was looking for. kind of guy who'd take your lunch money and invest it for you. Down goes Michael. Yes, solid catch.
He plays with one ambition, and that's to give his all to help his team win. Unfortunately, he boots it.
Richo, what do you think about the quarter we just watched?
Geelong are leading at the end of the quarter. It hangs are practically kicked for...
Only one term to go now.
It's the last quarter, and there's just no holding back.
Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Joyce will be praying he doesn't stuff this one up. A great effort. He steadies now in front of goal. Clear. Sends it on its way. Bunker. Alone for the uncontested mark.
The Falcons could just been so dominant in the marking contest.
He seems to have the ball on a string, Richo.
I can't believe it, Dennis. He just keeps surprising us.
What he was looking for. As he lines this shot up. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. Bunker gets the ball. Geelong had one to the... The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the back. He'll brought him down, holding the ball. Anything that goes that far needs a stewardess. Well, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Sends it on its way. Lining up the goal now, 65 metres out. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30. He was just wide of the mark with that shot. That was a waste. They won't get on top kicking like that. Back under pressure. He hand passes the ball. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. Simply outplayed the opposition there.
Geelong have been dominant in the air, and they're marking everything. The Knights need to stop trying to outmark Geelong and just get a fit.
There's the siren, and it's...
But they came up with the goods and won the Premiership Cup.
Well, we hope for a grand final. It's a decent contest, but they...
It's the sunset on the season's
forgotten as they enjoy this adulation.
Oh yes, they should take their time here and savour every moment. They should really spend some time lapping this up. They deserve it.
Well, that's all we have.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh.
Well, I can understand why the players don't like to travel, but it is great to be back in Melbourne. Today, we've trekked to the MCL kick. Had to run through them.
Both teams have a fine balance of inside grunt and outside silk through the midfield, and a defence that's growing together.
Mark. Savage scoops up the bouncing ball. Stevens comes away with the ball. Quick hands, fine. Heads up the corridor. Nice mark there. Puts boot to ball. Solid catch.
Stephen misses the ball. Savage passes it. It's been cut off. He slams that on the boot. He lines it up.
Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. 15 metres out. Garland taking a chance at goal. The Demons by a point. And just looks for the right option. Lead. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Geary gets the upper hand. He hand passes the ball. Who was that to? Jams it on the boot now. Takes that one.
Ella gains possession. He gets the ball. Membry heading in now. Jeddah.
A hit. Scoops up the ball. Geary unloads one towards goal. He's got possession.
Yes.
Goal. That's the first one of the game.
Membry. He's got good knock.
He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal.
It's a big bump. Takes possession. It comes off the side of the boot. Pedersen catches it up from that tackle. Brown takes the opportunity. Carlisle gains possession. The ball being picked up before it makes it.
Great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
Bunker just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid goal now.
Restart the game. Guided by Geary. Bunker gets the ball. He grabs it on the run. Headed for the win. Melbourne already trailing by an uncomfortable margin. He'll be disappointed. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Geary, he's creative. He gathers up the intercepted ball.
Cleared by Oliver. Going towards Richo.
And I think we can all guess what those words are.
Disappointing kick there. There could be a... Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Viney obviously loves playing for the... Watts goes for home. Kept his composure then. Carlisle by hand.
Bunty.
What?
What lets fly with a shot at goal. The contest, no match for him. That's his first. Boy, did they ever need that. The ball is bounced. Oliver gets the tap. Giroud trying to get it away as quickly as possible.
Viney can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure.
Pointed with that effort.
Brown is a pretty decent kick of the footy, but you can always be better. Kicks it. Good mark. Weller hand passes the ball. He kicks the ball.
To get that out. Bunker approaching home now. That tackle clearly above the shoulders. Ball crosses the line. Gets pushed for the kick. Bunker takes a shot. The Saints by 7 points.
You're so smart.
Catch by Viney.
It. He gets it under pressure. He lays off the pass.
Vince with the ball. Tackled, but gets the handball off. Gallen has the ball. Point. Melbourne, no need to worry just yet. Disappointing kick there.
Brown. The mark will be paid. Watts lines up.
Disappointing kick there. Brown waiting for the man to free up. Bennell on the borderline of his range. The ball is slammed towards goal by Bennell. He's rammed that one into the woodwork. Does need improvement. A lovely contested mark. Who was that to? Oliver gains possession through the interception. No.
The mark will be paid. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. Passes by hand.
Harris bounced the ball. Oliver without a touch. The clearance by Geary. The bouncing ball is controlled. Built by 11. Disappointing kick there. Simply outplayed the opposition there.
Stephen is a first-class decision maker. He appears relatively unhurried when under boot to ball. Vince with a huge leap.
Way. Stevens decides to play on. Puts boot to ball. Akers catches. He kicks it. The ice-cold killer stare downs as they wait for the bounce. Geary taps. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a putt. The goal is as good as the delivery. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. Nunes marks it. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. A short handball. Stephen lays it off to the running man.
Bennell got a really good footballing brain. He gets boot to the ball. Viney marks it.
Bumps the pigskin. Gresham has a great set of hands. Vince puts the ball in the hands of fate.
St Kilda have been dominant in the air and their mark puts boot to ball. He marks the ball.
Hibbert with a daisy cutter. Stuck the mid-intercept by Garland. Scoops up the bouncing ball. The spilled ball is collected. 11.
The Saints will be happy with the early scoreboard pressure they are applying to the Demons. They are setting the standard out. They have been pretty wasteful in this match.
The first break is finished and play is
Twain.
The ball spills to Membry. He grabs it on the run. Pedersen again, Richard. Messes up more shots than the body. Over the top of the pack.
Pedersen may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. Great target to kick to.
Yeah.
Bunker. Wonderful goal.
That's 2 in a row for St Kilda. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Geary with the tap.
Dennis, he just keeps surprising us up here in the commentary box.
Goes short with a hand pass. He just can't get out of the act. Jetta collects. Akers comes away with the ball. Gains possession. The ball is hammered towards goal. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Finding the running player. Hibbert comes away with the ball. That's a piercing kick from Hibbert. Simply outplayed the low kick. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark, minus the peg.
The Demons just aren't right with the kick.
Embry shoots. No, that's just giving the ball away. Jeddick lays it off to the running man. Stephen kicks it from the pack. Don't take to before. This kick puts them further into the lead.
The Saints were just playing kick to kick out there and have barely...
All is in readiness. Nice.
Carlisle has the football. The loose ball is picked up. Stephen was holding the ball then, lining it up with the goal now.
Play on. Petraka comes away with the ball. Garland trying to kick there. Brown has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. In contested marks like that one. Solid catch. Jams it on the boot now.
They need to start taking a few more risks out there. Webster kicks the ball. He can't bring that mark down. Puts boot to ball.
Controls. Vince passes. Wow, do they need to score? The Demons not enjoying this. He managed to get that out.
Oh,
He takes control of the good idea. Booted by Oliver. What has it?
Melbourne just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. He gets boot to the ball. Brown wins the contested.
It's like dinner plates. Dunstan getting into position for the kick. An idea. Stabs the ball. And he'll be disappointed with that effort. He looks for a man on the lead. This could be the problem. Get that weak shiitake mushroom out of here.
Stevens, Vince takes advantage. Good hand skills there. It's been cut off. Carlisle mistimes it. He takes a strike.
How you managed to get that out. Yet another possession. Exception. Short handball from Carlisle. Yet another possession. Bunker sends the ball on its way. Kick. Bunker did well then. St Kilda with a handy break, leading Melbourne 52 to 9. They conceded possession. Pedersen feeds it wide. Marks.
Hibbert. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will... Billings onto the ball. Billings has the ball. Hibbert takes possession, receives the hand pass, sending it on its way.
Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Gallant offers him a lead. What read the play better than anyone else and takes possession. Advantage. Brown timed it perfectly. Nicely intercepted. No doubt about that. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. 20 metres out. Couldn't ask for much. Kicks long for goal and misses. Not many players can make it from that distance. That won't help. They need a goal. Unbelievable. Put that down for Marks.
Been so dominant in the marking contest, and it's given them the perfect platform to kick a winning score.
Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Hibbert sends a lovely contested mark. Membry with the mark. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal, and he keeps his cool under pressure and kicks the ball out. A routine, strictly speaking, is number 6. The Saints have scored the last 2 goals. The Saints...
I'm really excited to watch this kid grow.
The kick is about as straight as a scooped up. The out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slotman paddock. Geary feeds it wide. Viney somehow manages to get that ball out with all those players around him. Approaching the goals now. Bunker. Handballs. Nice one too. Akers bumped off the ball. Gains possession. Pedersen. A good mark by Stephen. Handball short. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Takes it. Pedersen kicks. Hibbert wins the marking contest.
Well, the quality of disposal has been pretty soft out there, and that's enough. Passes it. Jeddah slams the ball to his boot. He takes a strong mark. Stephen intercepts the ball.
kicks. What a wonderful goal.
Beautiful.
Takes possession. Hits the running man. Scoops up the ball. Membry making his way in. He just can't get out of the action. Gets a handball away. The ball is thumped towards goal by Gallup. You've heard the expression before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Geary nicely outclassing Oliver. That's it for the second quarter.
In the second half. But for St Kilda fans out there, it certainly has been a polished first half performance.
So half. Anything stands out there, Richo, with the stats?
The huge difference in score is not reflecting minutes.
A nice long half-time break, and we're ready for another half of footy.
They struggled throughout
The Saints by 43. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here's the bounce. Oliver, the loose ball scooped up. Viney with the pass. Handballs from the tackle. The players have decided to take advantage. Yes, the Ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Guided down nicely by Geary. The ball in the hands takes an uncontested mark. Kicks it. The opposition forgot about him.
So they should be. Viney has to get this goal. It's through for a point. The goals are just too small today.
Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Kicks.
That's for sure. Viney marks it. He kicks the ball.
Gets the mark without contest. Works it across the ground.
Catch.
Gets boot to high. Catch by Stevens.
Stevens really wears his heart with the goal now. Bunker decides to send it to space. Viney gains the loose ball. Hibbard has the ball.
Membry gets the ball out of the pack. They've conceded possession. He gets his hands on the footy. Edison. Oliver marks it.
Oliver has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. Watts with a strong mark.
There's a vast chasm between him, and that puts them back in contention. Geary got a fist on it. Gains possession. He gets the hand pass. Stephen with his head does need improvement. He'll be looking to spot the player on the burst. Gains possession. The loose ball scooped up. The Saints leads by 37.
Bunker just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow.
Loose by Pedersen. Bunker runs in. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Clearing it out of defence. Jams it on the boot. It was all his. Viney choosing to play on and smelling salts. I don't think he'll be coming back out. That was nasty stuff. Viney, this 45-degree angle shouldn't be too hard for Petraka. He takes control of the loose ball. Garland takes
About his performance, I'm just going to watch and enjoy this display.
gains possession. Brown dishes it off to pick up by Pedersen. Picked up the ball, goes by hand.
Oh no.
Now he wants it back. Squeezes out a handball into.
Oh no.
Gets the loose ball. Geary with the football. Geary has the ball. Savage picks it up. Watts.
Sends it on its way. It was all his. He wants to play on. From the movie of this.
Bennell gets the upper hand. The umpire calls a free kick.
Feeds it wide. And the mark will be paid. Jams it on the boot now. Punt away.
Membry, it's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Salem wins the contestant's boot to ball.
Scoops up the bouncing ball. Hits the running man.
Dennis, he's an absolute ball magnet.
He's a ball magnet. A great effort.
Webster is a great mark on the lead. Home now. Petraka has a kick.
That bounce. Oliver thumps it forward. The ball in the hands of Stevens. Pedersen intercepts the bouncing hot, Richard.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
Tackle, but gets the handball off. The handball this one home. Never looked like going through. What kicks yet another behind? That's one.
So they haven't been hurt on the turnover, and that's why they're on track to win this match. Stephen, up and over. Ball.
Gorn somehow manages to get that ball out and the running player. Jones delivers a nice bump, but Savage, Bunker, has the ball. That was it for holding the ball. A taunt from Vinings. Stevens knocks the ball loose and brings down Jones. Strong mark by Hibbert. Goes towards down. A set shot on a 45-degree angle. Brown sends one up towards the wing. Taken by Stephen. No, that's just giving the ball away. Is in his possession. He grabs it on the run. Bunker sends it to... Jams it on the boot. Savage catches it. That kick has covered a very long distance. Amazing spec. Kicks the skin off it. Its way. A great effort. Kicks. Ball.
What?
Gets boot done. They've conceded possession. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. Membry has missed it and killed it. Lead the Demons. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Did you like that term, Richo?
They have been pretty wasteful in this match. St Kilda and the Demons are close in handballs. Neither team appears to have a distinct advantage. It's 4, fairly close if you ask me.
That's really
In. The final term has come. It's put to ball. Nice hands. Savage with the kick. Salem with the kick. Scoops up the ball. The spilled ball is collected. That true bounce knocks it down in front. Bunker onto the ball. Stephen with the running catch. Membry making his
Third option, but he's still competent enough off that foot. Applying token pressure in the ruck. It's just not good enough. As a result, the opposition are winning the match. Watts with the shot. Soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Passes it. Garlett running towards goal. Nice kick, just a little bit too wide.
He looks for a man on the lead. Looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
He's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. He lays off the pass with the goal.
Garland taking a chance at goal. Melbourne get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. Exit. Stevens gets a hard bump from Pedersen. Jones somehow manages to get that ball out. 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him. Garland scoring from a long bomb.
The Demons could just...
Perfect timing from Bunker. My goodness, the wee ball has gone. Akins, not fazed by the pressure, gets his kick away. The Saints by 4 goals. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like... Very happy with that kick. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Oliver, leave the... Solid catch.
Pedersen needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite...
Melksham with the hand pass. Back from Bunker. Membry slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible. That kick is...
to take more marks out there, but most of these have been from playing possession footy. They need to start taking a few more risks out there.
He gives the ball away, dishes it off by hand. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Mark by Gorn. A desperate kick there, off hands. Picked up by Bunker. Pulls it. His foot finds the ball and brings it out of the pack. Bennell gets the upper hand. Gets boot to leather. Match. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. He grabs it on the run. Kick it. Membry spills it. Intercepted. Jones with the ball. Jones one out in the square. Strong mark. Now, with a kicking technique that's a bit like a suitcase in which we're trying to pack too many things into. Akers with Bunker. Whacks one on the boot for goal. She's running hot, Richo.
I can't believe it, Dennis. He just keeps surprising us up here in the commentary box.
Salem kicks trigger with the ball sailing for goal. Bennell sinks the long kick. The Demons players with massive smiles on their faces now. They need shopping at Clangers or us. Finding the running player. Gallant goes down like a silent tree in the fire. And he's heading for home. Carlisle on the ball at the moment. He grabs it on the run. It's
Even takes a contested mark. He can't bring that mark down. It's been cut off. Is he swatting a fly? Takes possession.
and pass hits the man.
Oh, no.
Hibbert boots it. Savage with the mark. Send the top in, big. The loose ball. Kicks it. Membry presents and takes the mark.
St Kilda could just been so dominant in the marking contest, and it catches it. He slams that on the boot. Jones marks it.
Bumps the pigskin. Stuck an easy mark. 60 metres out. A 45-degree angle shouldn't be too hard for Viney. Salem swoops on the loose ball and will have a change of possession. Stevens looking to make them pass distance. Bunker with the interception. He gains possession. Gallant takes him down, but the kick is away. The ruckman. There's the bounce. Geary with the hit. Gains possession by 5 goals. He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Geary punches. Jones working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. Approaching the goals now. Well, for me, a few words come to mind. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Stephen lobs the pass. Membry takes a shot. Taken by Bruce, lining up wide of the mark with that shot.
It's the fourth quarter, isn't it?
And it will give them the confidence they need to go into the home and away season. They say you're never as good as everyone.
We have time for. We only part to meet again, maybe next weekend.